TikTok, but not just any TikTok. Can y'all guess what TikTok it is? Maybe she should know. So yeah, I'm gonna teach y'all guys my Wonderland TikTok so we can do it together. Alright. And I know we've got people of varying heights here, so don't stand for now. I promise you, you can learn it sitting down. Is everyone okay with that? And then when we film it, we'll stand down. Yeah? Okay. So, the way it starts is, the lyrics are, you know the lyrics, right? Heart filling up, I think I'm in trouble. Bet that you let me down by double. Off with your head, stop thinking that I love you. I wonder if we had. Okay, you know it. Good. Okay, so the lyric, I'm gonna mirror you guys, so no need to try to flip it. Just copy what I'm doing. You're gonna heart filling up. I think I'm in trouble. My forehead out. Sorry, it is with two hands, y'all, not just one. I got a mic in one hand. So this is what hand it goes. 1, 2, and up. Everyone got that? Okay, so heart filling up, I think I'm in trouble. Then you're gonna stack your fists. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Point down. Bring it up. Bring it to your eyes. Slice your head off. Give a little pat down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the very ending part is the forehead. Smile. And are we all clear on that? No? Okay, one more time. Let's go over it slowly, okay? So, the lyrics go. Heart filling up, I think I'm in trouble. Bet that you let me down by double. Off with her head, not thinking he'll love ya. Wonder if we had a chance, maybe back in Wonderland. Does that make sense? We doing good, or like anybody got a question about this? So, think it goes on the lyrics. Your heart. Oh, it is filling up. Oh my goodness, your heart filling up. Trouble. Bet that you'll let me down by double. Oh, would you look at that? Wow. And then off with her head. As you can tell. And it's off with her head. Stop thinking he'll love ya. A little 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I see everyone go? 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, nice. And then the very ending point, if you can't get the rest of the choreo, it's okay. Just remember this ending point, which is we and we and we. Are you happy to be in Paris? Okay, do we think we have it? Do we want to try it with music one time? Maestro, would you mind playing us a jiggy little tune one time, please?
DJ, pump the beat.
It is so hot today, y'all. Did you drink water? Y'all, I know it's hot outside. Woo. We're getting there. The song started, but we're gonna get there. Eventually. Sometime. One or the other. Do you think we can try to go ahead and film that now?
Heart feeling up.
5, 6, standing now. Okay, you ready. So, are you ready, Alexa? Are you guys ready? Nervous, like please don't hate me, either one of you. Anticipated
questions, and she is going to be sitting up here to answer them for y'all.
This feels like a TED Talk. I love it. Where are you?
I love you as well.
Oh boy. I feel like I should be like, success does not come easy. I don't even know, to be honest.
We're trying to make it a little. We're trying to make it a little homey for you.
Oh! 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring.
I'm a lady. Let me cut my legs. All right, y'all ready for the Q&A?
Thank you, all the way in the back. Hello.
Oh, you can't even see my
Someone say
hand.
Alexa love me. Adopt you? You're adopted.
You're adopted.
I am an internet mom, yes. I have too many children, and they don't have a father.
Oh, they got her saying you're adopted.
Okay, they're the father. All right, so how this Q&A is gonna work, we have some of your anticipated questions written down. You guys wrote them when y'all came in. I'm going to find y'all actually in the crowd so that you guys can be the one that personally asks these questions to Alexa. All right. So Alexa, you have
In the first place.
how are you? I'm sorry. I'm a little thirsty.
You know what? I was like, so we're really shady. Like,
How are you liking the Texas heat?
I don't mind it, because as a girl from Oklahoma, I'm used to the heat, baby. Bring it on. Bring on the heat. Oklahoma. Now hold on, I heard someone say they're from Oklahoma. If you're from Oklahoma, raise your hand.
Woo! Oklahoma!
Okay, hi Oklahoma people.
All right. I'm coming into the crowd. I'm coming into the crowd now. We got seat 17, Savannah, go. Is there a seat 17? Savannah, go. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, she has a sign. Sorry. She has a pink sign. Hello, Miss Savannah. I'm coming your way. I'm coming your way. I'm so sorry. Here is your card, and if you could read your question to Alexa.
Besides dancing, what other hobbies or activities do you enjoy?
Well, thank you for the question. I appreciate it, and I like your sign. It's cute, just like you. So, what other hobbies do I feel like I need to be knitting by a fireplace. I'm gonna stand if that's okay. Sorry. What other hobbies do I enjoy? Well, I write lyrics. I mean, you guys might know my song "Obsession" that came out last year. I helped write that. I'm currently writing some more original songs. Hopefully, they'll be on the next album. But let's see, aside from like idle things, I really like beading bracelets. I clean my house when I'm bored. Mom and Dad, yes, I clean my house. Other than that, I like to watch movies on Netflix, like specifically horror movies. Probably not really. But yeah, that's what I like doing. Thank you for asking.
Thank you, Savannah. Next up, we have Kate, who is a performer for Karma Crew. I'm running. All right.
thank you so much for the opportunity letting Carmen perform here. It's great.
No, thank you for blessing the stage. Like, truly. Thank you. But personally, let's see. I will say I've only been to a handful of places so far as, you know, the pandemic is just now lifting, and that's why I'm able to be here with y'all today, which is great. Let's see. I think, honestly, one of my favorite places I've been, though, was before I actually debuted, when I was a trainee. I went to India for a trip a few times. Yeah. So I went to Mumbai and New Delhi in India, and I really loved it there. So, yeah.
All right, we got A13, Isabel. Oh, hello.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. My outfit today is inspired by Extra because it was the first solo performance I ever did.
Oh, really?
Yes. It was for a karma event, actually.
I will look it up on the YouTube.
But what song has had your favorite styling?
Oh, that's a tricky one. Shoot. Okay. You know, I think I have just a specific outfit from each of my comebacks that I really like. I mean, with Bomb, the black and like reflective outfit, that's the main outfit. I love that one. Let's see. You barely saw the outfit, but in Do or Die, I had this gold like bra top and skirt that was really cute for a lip sync scene. It wasn't really in the music video much. Oh, no, I lied. Do or Die, my favorite one is like the machine leggings and top with the pigtails. Superiority, you guys have taste. Moving along, let's see. Well, I will say, this January in Tattoo, I like the outfit with the big fluffy like black thingy with the shorts and the boots. I liked her a lot, that was a fun little number. The boots. Yeah, but I don't know, I don't think I have like a favorite styling per se, but just favorite outfit from each era.
Yes, all right. Next up, we have Victoria in A15. Oh, hello, over here.
Damn, it's everybody over there.
Hi, I'm like representing all my Oklahoma friends that couldn't make it today. So what's up? So my question is, what is your favorite part in the comeback process? What do you look forward to?
Well, it's different every time because sometimes we have a song that we are like dead set on and we start with it immediately, but then sometimes, like in this case, prepping for my current comeback, we get a lot of different songs and we kind of have like a round table and we sit around and we're like, okay, conceptually, how would this one work? Do we like how this one sounds? What would the choreography be for this? I think hearing the songs before we choose one is my favorite part.
Awesome, thank you.
We have Jessie in P9. Jessie, I'm coming for you. I'm coming, Jessie. Jessie, where you at?
You gotta go fast.
All right. I'm Susan Alexa.
Wait, you are Speed. I think we're Queen. Good job.
Hi. I wanted to know, would you rather be a ninja or a pirate?
Hard-hitting question. Pirate.
We're gonna have a bit of a fan moment here, but y'all know that I stand 80s, right? So, I would have to say, out of respect for one of my favorite boy groups, Pirate.
I'm an Everglow fan. So I was also going to say
Oh,
pirate.
I'm so sorry. Next up, we have a Reagan in 1-8. I-8.
Pirate.
Oh, hello.
Hi!
Looks like Sarah Jenkins.
Okay. So your music videos have such a cool storyline in all of them. What is one like form that you would like to see that story in, like in a graphic novel or a game or something like that?
Game.
Well, thank you for asking that. You know, honestly, I think it's just because I'm a really big weeb and I like anime. I think it'd be pretty cool if like there was an Alexa animation that was made with like, you know, fighting scenes like we had in Do or Die, but also like, I don't know, pre-programmed flashbacks so things like Extra and like Schoolgirl Days, things like that. I think animation would be cool.
Alright, Tabitha and N1. Tabitha.
Thanks, Tabitha.
Now everybody knows your name.
Hi, Tabitha. What is one song in your life that has impacted you the most?
Oh, man. That's a really good question. Hi, Ashlyn. My family's in the front row. So. Let's see. Song that's impacted my life. Well, okay. This might be a hit or miss for I don't know if some of you are religious or not, but there is this band called 10th Avenue North, and they have this song called You Are More. Whether you're religious or not, I do recommend looking at it. The lyrics are very nice. It's just very uplifting. It's like, you know, you're more than your imperfections, you're more than your mistakes, you can and will get past things, so yeah.
Alright, Alana and E20.
Oh my god! Okay. All the way back over there.
I'm zooming.
They making her. Got her steps in.
Alright.
She was looking at me.
You look awesome as always. Thank you. I wanted to know, out of all your dances in each of your songs, which one do you enjoy the most dancing to?
Oh man, they're all pretty fun. I mean, I feel like Extra that came out last year is like a little party on stage, and that's a fun with the hair and the hair. But I will say personally, like what choreography I enjoy the most, I think Revolution, honestly speaking. Okay, glad to see we have some Revolution superiorist people. Okay, yes, nice. But yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright. E16 Cassandra.
That's so
hello.
cool. Oh, congratulations.
Oh goodness.
We're very excited. This side of the room heavy today.
How is it to be popular and still be very humble?
Well, thank you. I appreciate that very much. I don't really know how to answer this. I'm awkward. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, I would say that in both aspects of, you know, I guess becoming more known as an artist, becoming more well-rounded in my craft to gain more popularity, but also in working on, you know, myself as a human being. I'd say there's room to work on in both popularity and humbleness and groundedness as a human, but I just am very grateful to hear that from fans like you, so thank you for the compliment.
All right, Julia and K8.
Julia, Hi, Julia.
This way. Hello, Julia.
Oh my gosh, you have the do or die here. Wait, cute.
And my sister actually did my hair.
Oh my gosh, it's Pop's sister.
My heart is racing. Hi.
Aw,
How does it feel to represent the K-pop community by appearing on the show American Song Contest?
I'm just really curious, by a show of hands, who found me through American Song Contest here? Oh, Ashley. Okay, so found me through American Song Contest. Okay, there's a few. Cool. But yeah, being able to represent K-pop on that show, I mean, as we know, as Texans and Oklahomans, I'm assuming other Southern folk, the Yeehaw folk, yes. You know, we might have been expecting someone like Carrie Underwood or Garth Brooks or even McIntyre, one of these amazing country singers to go out and represent Oklahoma. But the fact that I was chosen, I mean, one, I'm super grateful for it still to this day, but I think it just shows that as, you know, a nation, America's getting a bit more progressive, you know, showing a variety of musical styles, a variety of different looking people on a television program, and overall, I just hope that this just means more progress for the future.
All right, Momo in 8. Momo, what's up, Momo?
Hi!
That's my favorite Twice member.
Oh, same. Slay. when I moved to Korea, they opened up that place, the Gathering place or whatever. It looks so cool. I went there like one time and it's like really cool. Like I wish that I could have had more time there. But other than that, I think downtown Tulsa specifically, like the Art Deco district. Yeah, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you're probably from Texas. So.
Danny in H7. Danny. All right. Hi. I'm coming, Danny.
I'm coming this way too. I like your green hair, by the way. Person right in front of me. Hello.
Oh, it's Becca.
Danny.
Who are your biggest supporters starting off?
Who are my biggest supporters, like when my career started?
Your family.
Oh, I don't want to offend anybody. Well, I mean, so for those of you who may or may not know my full story, I started out as a cover dancer on Instagram. And I accumulated a small following of about 60K during that time. Hey, listen. Okay. A relatively large following of 60. I like to be humble with that. I say small. But you get what I mean. Anyways, so I garnered that following. A lot of people from my original, social media days are still my fan to this day. Like, it's been over 10 years, I think, that I've been doing covers online, or like, It's been about like 10 or so years since I started, doing things in the K-pop field before I became an artist, I guess. But yeah, I want to say probably the fans I accumulated then were my biggest support group when I first started.
That's amazing.
And my mom and my dad and my brother. But yeah.
Hey, familia. All right, Lupita, Topia.
It's like Minnie Mouse.
Hi. Twins. Hello. Oh my gosh.
When getting musical inspiration, where is your oasis when you go to for peace, or do you like public settings?
Oh wow, that was a very eloquent question. For like peace, like for musical inspiration, where do I go? Like, let's see. It depends, because I'm gonna be honest with you here. The songs I write, they tend to be more on the verge of R&B and like sad boy stuff. Like, I may seem like a fun and happy right person, but I am emotional and mature, so I write sad songs. But I mean, honestly, sometimes the best inspiration just comes to me before I fall asleep. Like, it could be 3 in the morning and I'm like about to sleep, but then suddenly I get a lyric idea and I sit up and I write it down, and sometimes I'll flesh out an entire song like within an hour if I have the right motivation to. But otherwise, I don't know, I think hanging out with some of my friends in Korea that are also like songwriters and song producers, we just get together and we just make beats and see what happens.
All right, Sarah in E17. Sarah.
E17.
There's Sarah. There you are. Do you not recognize your name?
Where is she?
Hi, Sarah. So my question is, if you could be one of your songs, like you can turn into it, which one would you choose?
Let's see.
one
That's
with
a
the
tricky
armor.
question. Like, I'm trying to think.
The one with the
If
armor.
like my songs were like embodied into a person, which one would I be? Oh dang, that's tricky. Wait. I don't have time to think about these things. Hold on. Let me give you a good answer. You know what? Kitty Run. We have some enthusiasts. Okay. But yeah, Kitty Run.
All right, Ariana Luna. Hello.
There was a loud
Okay, I
gasp.
heard a huge gasp, so I'm thinking that way. Oh,
Never mind. Why did you ask?
I like your earrings. They're cute.
I'm running this way. Legs out of the way, please. Where? Okay.
Hi.
What is something someone told you that impacted who you are today?
Okay, what is something that someone told me that impacted who I am today? Oh, that's a deep one. I gotta lean on this table to think. Shoot. Okay, this is gonna be really cheesy, really cheesy. It's not something that someone told me so to say, and it's not like I was valedictorian or anything, so I don't really have like a tight relationship with school. But my school motto, growing up, the school I went to Jinx High School in Oklahoma. Anybody? Okay, somebody knows Jinx. So the school motto is, it's okay to try and fail again, but it's not okay to try and fail to try again. So, so basically it just means, keep going, keep trying, because even failing is fine, but when you give up, that's when the door closes in your face. So I think my school motto really helped me out.
Alright. Next up, I have Vita in K20. Is it Vita?
Vita, K20? Oh, over here?
Okay.
Don't be shy, darling. Raise thy hand.
It's leg day for me.
Get the steps into that.
Oh, I forgot to put on the
The steps.
I don't have an Apple Watch. Can you buy one for me?
I mean, it's not one for me, jeez.
If you could only listen to one album for like a whole month, what would you pick?
Like any album, or like just K-pop, or what? Like just any album? Oh, okay. I think. I might listen to. This is very obscure. Does anybody know the really old Jim Henson movie called The Labyrinth? With my people! Okay, so I think I would honestly listen to the soundtrack from that because one, I really love David Bowie, but two, that movie has a lot of core memories for me and it brings back just happy times for me when I hear any of the songs from it. So yeah, the Labyrinth album.
Isabella in K19. Oh, next door neighbor.
Right there, huh?
If you weren't famous right now, what would you be doing? What career would you pursue?
Oh, I mean, the word famous is a big word. That's at least 6 letters. No, wait, 7. You see? No, 6. See, this is why I should have stayed in school. If I wasn't an idol right now, not gonna lie, I have a lot of interest in forensics, like forensic pathology, radiology. Oh, you do that? Yes. Okay, you're living my other life for me. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, not only the CSI kind of stuff, why did this person die? Let's check. That kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I'd probably be doing.
We have a Lila Webster. Okay. Hey, Lila.
Hi.
I love the bucket hat. It's
Red
very
bucket hat.
trendy. I love trends.
We love besties.
Hello. My name is Layla. Hi. You're scared. What is your favorite outfit that she's worn from each era?
Oh, okay. So, how many songs have I released and what are they? Okay. So, starting from Bum, it's that black and silver reflective one, and then Do or Die, it's the robo leggings with the pigtails. Kitty Run did not really have outfits
outfits because we really did not promote her that much, which was a shame.
She deserved better. I mean, I think just overall, the red outfit from the performance video was cute, yeah. And then moving along, what was after Kitty Run? It was, but didn't I have some? I had Rule the World. And Villain, yes, thank you. See, y'all smart. I mean, I really don't remember anything from Rule the World. But Villain, I think honestly the white outfit, like the harness and the white pants. Ooh, that was a look, it was a look. I missed that purple hair, but hey, she's back. So then after Villain was Revolution, and the Revolution I think I liked. It's the lip sync scene in the tunnel, whenever it's like the dress that's like torn up here, my hair's down. Okay, you know. And then after Revolution, Extra, thank you. Oh yeah, because I didn't have a comeback for like months, right? Let's see, Extra, I think it was the pink leopard top. Yeah, it's the fit. Let me tell you though, that little sweater thing was so hot to dance in. It was miserable. And then after Extra, it was Tattoo. Wow, really? Was that long? Oh, no, it's unbelievable. Okay. So a Tattoo, yeah, I said earlier, the black fluffy thing with like the cute like leather shorts and the boots. And then Wonderland, technically, my finale outfit, the red one. Yes.
All right, next up we have Kylie in G15. Hello, Kylie. Yes.
Kylie Jenner to the foyer.
Is that a baby chicken?
Hi, Alexa.
Hi.
My question is, what was your favorite hair color so far?
Right now this one, if I'm being honest. She's fun. I mean, the color purple's always a nice one, but the fact I got to do a split dye, finally I'm living my Melanie Martinez fantasy.
Julia in F5. Oh, that's me. Julia.
That's you. Yeah, Julia. Come on, Julia. Hi, Julia. Hi.
You're so pretty, oh my god.
Oh, she didn't even need a mic.
I might as well have it. Okay.
Oh damn, I wrote this terribly.
Okay, so what do you want people to take away from like your content? Like when they're watching or listening to your music, what do you want them to take away from that?
Well, oh gosh, this is gonna sound pick-me, but I promise I'm not trying to sound pick-me. But you don't have to blend in. You don't have to be what society wants you to be. Be uniquely yourself. Not everyone is gonna like it. Everyone's always gonna have an opinion.
As they do.
But that's why you just don't have to read it or just in one ear, out the other. Everyone's always gonna have something to say, am I right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they're just words. So brush them off. But yeah, just be yourself. That's really what I'm gonna present.
Thank you so much. Chloe in M6.
Chloe in M6.
Hello.
Chloe in M6.
This one has sparkles and hearts on it, just so you know. Thank you.
Well, yeah, I thought you were gonna look at it and I wouldn't have to speak. Unfortunately, mine is actually pretty similar to what she asked earlier, just about your like stories. So yeah, basically, have you thought about continuing the storyline from your first few videos in a different medium? You sort of answered that already. Yeah, I was saying webcomics, short films, video games, blah blah blah. So about the same question. I mean, you're both thinking the same.
I mean, hey, great minds think alike, so that's a bonus. But yeah, I mean, definitely animated series, but if I ever had an opportunity, because you mean, if you guys have seen my music videos from like Bomb, Do or Die, Revolution, they're pretty cinematic. The Alexis cinematic universe, if you will. But if I ever had the chance to like turn one of my music videos into like a full-length like movie kind of thing, I think that'd be pretty cool, because I know that P1 Harmony had a movie made. I know they had a movie, so if I had the chance to do something like that, I would really like to.
I will say you're really great at narration for stories too, like in the One Us, yeah.
Yeah, I've done voiceovers for that stuff, so yeah, thank you.
Marianne and 20. Somewhere in 20. Marianne. Castillo.
Did they get all of them?
Over there.
Alright, zoom in once again. Microphone.
Zoom in. We're going east.
All the questions over there.
Hi, Alexa. Hi. So my question was, what is your current anime recommendation?
Okay. Man. I mean, I've kind of fell off the anime train for a while because I've just been so busy. I haven't gotten into new ones yet, which is unfortunate. But I've been meaning to get into Demon Slayer.
Honestly, I am on episode 2 right now.
Okay, so I'll watch it together. Okay, we'll watch it together then.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer, woo!
Yes. And just a quick note, I wanted to say that I had a fan song with you a while back. I don't know if you remember me, but hello.
Oh, there you are. Hello. Yes, hello. There you are.
Hi. Hi. I just wanted to say, thank you very much for the opportunity to come here and, share your music and your content and your personality with us. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you all for coming. Thank you for coming. J and M12. J and MJ. Oh, yes. What's up, Jay? ¿Dónde está? Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Hi, what is your favorite thing to do in your free time?
Favorite thing to do in my free time? Well, honestly, if all of our schedules are not packed, I really do like to try to meet up with my friends, because honestly, as an extrovert, I get energy from other people, and since my family does live in America and I can't see them all the time, I kind of made myself a new family in Korea, so anytime I get to see them, it's like good for me, yeah.
All right, Crystal and L19. Crystal?
Hi, Crystal.
Of course. Fate always makes me run a little bit.
Get the steps in today. Hi.
I'm running. I'm going. Crystal. Hello, Crystal. Here you go.
Hi. So I wrote all of this on the card, but you are so freaking talented to be able to have the endurance to sing and perform so intensely. So what was your training and dance practices like in that training thing?
Well, one, thank you. Let's see, so when I was a trainee, man, it's a lot of Korean terminology here. English words, okay, yes. So in Korea, there's the Han River, and so I used to live by that, and so every morning I would go jogging, like to get my stamina up, my cardio up, New York. I was just in New York, not there no more. We're in Texas now. Okay, ooh, cardio. So I would get my cardio up by running. Practice singing while running. A lot of idols do that because you gotta get the motion in with the breathing and figure out how your body moves and everything. Let's see, I worked out a lot. I did PT, personal training, weights, cardio, stamina, stuff like that. And then before debut, I'm not even joking, I would be in the practice room anywhere from 13 to 18 hours a day. Like, I would sometimes just take a nap in the practice room, go get food, come back, then go home, shower, and then come back. Like, that's kind of how it was sometimes, but it paid off. Thank you for your question.
John and H15. Oh, what's up?
It's John and H15.
Thank you, John.
Actually, let me go through this way.
Thank you. Hi there.
Hi.
I think me and the rest of the geriatric millennials here need to know, what's your favorite Britney Spears song? Thank you.
Okay, first off, not to get political, but thank God Britney's free. Man, there's so many good Britney songs. Like, it's like choosing a favorite child. Why are you making me do this in front of people?
because it's a classic.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. We'll go Britney, I love Britney. Elano and E7. Elano. Hi. Hello. I'm cut behind you. You are so pretty.
Let's get out the way. I'm sorry.
Hi Alexa. Hi. So my question to you is, if you had to choose one song to be the title track of your life, or just you in song form, excluding your own discography, what song would you choose?
Okay, so like taking away my discography, because let's see, what song would be me? What song would be me? Oh man, I'm getting all these hard questions today. Shoot, I feel like I should have these answers off the top of my head, but now that I'm like getting asked in real time, it's like 2 + 2 is 6. Let's see. It's that one Stevie Nicks song. You raised me on these songs, but no. The thing is, it's in my head, but it's not wanting to like, you know? No, it's oh my gosh, it's a song by Stevie Nicks. What song is it?
Edge of 17. No, Rhiannon.
Rhiannon. That's what it is, Rhiannon.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was such a struggle for me.
That was a big struggle.
All right. Next up, we have Drew in I-13. Okay. Hi. Yes. Hello. Hi.
Do you pour the milk or cereal first?
The orange juice.
Okay, hold on. Shh. I know this is highly controversial, but calm down. Okay. I just want to see something real quick. Show of hands if you do cereal first. It is superior. This is gonna make or break some friendships and families, I can tell. Show of hands if you pour the milk first.
Psychopath.
I need these people escorted out immediately. Cereal first!
All right, G13 Jasmine. Where you at, Jasmine? Oh, hello, I-13.
It's like she's running every. Oh, no, man, she's right there.
What is your favorite part of the song recording process?
The song recording process?
Yes.
I think one of my favorite parts is, whenever we get into the studio, we have the lyrics ready and I practice them, and so that's what we start recording with. But if either myself or the song engineer or the song engineer, sound engineer, or one of the people overseeing the recordings has a better idea for lyrically what we could do, or rhythmically how we could switch it up, I like making these small changes because a lot of my songs had subtle changes that y'all are never gonna know about. So.
Cassandra and E15. Did I?
You have 2 besties.
What is your advice for someone trying to become a dancer?
Okay, so my advice for anybody trying to become a dancer, I'm gonna look at all of you because I have some dancers here with us, of course, yes. And for those of you who might be wanting to pursue it in a professional way as well, for one, I would definitely say find what genre you find most comfortable to dance in for audition's sake. When you go into an audition, whether it's in person or filming it, don't just try to do what's hip and trendy or what the newest song is if you can't make it work for your body. Because for example, I was trained in ballet for 14 years, and so when I went to Korea, as a trainee, and I was immediately put in a training for Afrobeats and dancehall, I was not getting low like I should. I was so used to being lifted, I could not get low. I could not Kawada the right way. Are you kidding me? But I mean, find what genre you're comfortable in, and then expand from there, I guess. But also, cliche, don't give up. Don't give up. The minute you stop is the minute you lose your skills. Woo!
Jaden in E19. Jaden,
Yo,
oh, go.
Hi, Jaden.
Hi, beautiful.
Stop!
My question is, what's the #1 artist you would love to collab with in the future?
#1 artist I would love to collab with in the future. There are too many. Oh man. Okay. So within the spectrum of K-pop itself, I mean, y'all know that I love my girl Hyuna. So if a collab being possible with her, I would lose my mind. But also in the world of Western music, I mean, there's a handful. I mean, I personally really like Troye Sivan. Yeah! I also really like Doja Cat. But at the same time, I really want to learn how to scream properly, so I think Slipknot would be a fun. I like metal music. Much to my parents' chagrin, they had to grow up here like everybody.
You got Brianna in G20. Oh, this is you. Okay.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Okay. What's a memory you treasure a lot?
Oh, a memory I treasure a lot. Let's see, memory I treasure a lot. Well, I mean, there are a lot of treasured memories I have. I mean, oh, thank you. A lot of treasured memories that I have, but I think,
It was the same.
honestly speaking, recently, I was in New York not too long ago. I did Summer Stage in Central Park. That was the first time my parents saw me perform after debut of my This American Song Contest, like performing my songs. And it was like a whole 30-minute set, so I really treasure that memory of my parents singing.
Thank you. All right, we got Estrella in what? In I-10?
Estrella and I-10.
Beautiful
Estrella.
name.
Hi,
Do you want me to say your
Estrella.
last name? Estrella, okay. Hello. I'm coming.
Hi. What's your favorite thing to do in Texas?
Favorite thing to do in Texas? I mean, y'all, I've been to Texas so many times back and forth because I came to so many K-pop concerts. Yeah, I mean, literally the first K-pop concert I went to, aside from like KCON, which was in LA, was actually Exolution here in 2016. So, I mean, I haven't had the opportunity lately, but I would say going to concerts is definitely one of my favorite things to do in Texas.
Clarissa and M8.
Clarissa and I represent you. And like the bucket hat.
My question's kind of stupid, but did you grow up watching SpongeBob?
Yeah, of course it is. Krusty Krab pizza. Pizza.
What is your favorite song from the show?
F is for friends who stuck together. U is for you and me. A is for anywhere, anytime at all.
And C19. Okay, Anthony.
I am so sorry, this side of the room, we're just all over here today for some
Here you
reason.
go.
Hi. Can you give any hints or spoilers on any comebacks, collabs, or events happening? Oh no, if you want to collab with me,
Yes. Well, seeing as only 2 of my staff are here today, I will say, you know that your girl loves spooky things. Yes. My favorite holiday is Halloween. So I expect something a little less spooky, yeah? Halloween.
All right, Anika and Q14.
Oh, she better cover, what's it called?
14 or 19?
19 numbers.
Yes.
In the back.
I'm coming for ya.
Do I do it better?
Speed walker. Speed walker. All right.
Poor lady, she's running all over the place today.
Hi. Will you ever do another Bollywood cover again?
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I would love to. Listen, I would love to. Plus, once touring is finally a thing again, not again, but once we finally have like a tour set up, baby, you know I'm going back to India again. Like, yeah. So hopefully we'll find a good one that like hasn't been like overdone. But yeah, expect something else hopefully.
Go to Singapore.
Jordan
She
and
did,
K4.
again.
Hello, over here behind ya.
Oh, hello.
Hi, I love you so much, and you think you look beautiful. Which music video has been your favorite to shoot? And in your mind, what would a Wonderland music video look like?
Because we all know there isn't one. Well, my favorite music video to shoot, I think personally, was Revolution.
Revolution's amazing.
I mean, thank you. I'm assuming we've all seen the music video. If you haven't, how are you here? I'm joking. But because of Revolution, I got to try so many things. Like, I got to try deep sea diving. Not deep sea, but like, well, no, yeah, deep sea dive, just deep diving with like an oxygen tube. Like, I had to learn the breathing technique for that like in 10 minutes before we filmed it. But your girl is strong and athletic, so. I also got to do combat, both like hand to hand and like on a wire, which was pretty cool. And then I got to run past explosions. Yeah. Who was that? So yeah, Revolution was pretty fun. Even though I went to the ER because bruises, but it was fun. It was fun. So when I did Revolution, the cannons misfired on me like 5 times. Oh, some of y'all didn't know this. You didn't watch the Revolution music video all the way through now, did you? It's in the credits, baby.
All right, Lee and B4. B4.
Lee and B4? Here's Lee.
Hello, so I'm a cake coverist as well, and of course there's like different artists that I prefer or am drawn to covering the songs of. So I was wondering, as you were a cake coverist, like when you were a cake coverist, was there any particular artist or group or just specific song that you loved to cover?
Let's see. Well, I covered so many people back in the day, from like Brave Girls Deep, if anyone remembers that song. Like Fiesta, Apple Pie. Let's see, I also covered, does anybody remember the group History? Yeah! Okay, good to know, good to know. I mean, I just liked anything and everything. To me, if the choreography looked fun for me to dance, not saying groups don't have fun choreographies, but just my personal taste, if it drew me in, then yeah, those are just kind of what I wanted to do. But nowadays, if you guys watch my like 2021, 2020 like K-pop medley remix things, there's a good share of like female artists and male artists that get my attention every year. But honestly, anything, as long as I think it looks fun. Thank you.
Juliana in N9.
N9 back then. Why am I holding my like this? Just gonna keep it like this.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, stunning.
So, how does it feel to become the first winner of the American Song Contest?
is quite a title, and honestly, when we started this whole process of even just auditioning, you know, it was never a forethought in my mind. Oh yeah, I'm gonna win. This is gonna be easy. Trophy, give to me now. Like, it was never a forethought for me. I just wanted to try the contest for the, like, you know, the overall like experience of it, the opportunity, and getting to perform. Because me living in Korea for the past few years, we haven't had audiences in so long. So American Song Contest was my first live audience, basically since debut. So yeah, there's a lot of groups and artists that have debuted during the pandemic that haven't had the chance to have an audience, but they're letting it back in now in Korea, which is nice, so I'm waiting for my comeback for that. But yeah, overall, it was just a really fun experience. I mean, you know, getting to have energy from live people, including Kelly Clarkson and Snoop Dogg. That's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm so grateful, and it's forever going to stick with me as a core memory through my whole life.
Thank you so much, and te quiero mucho.
Hey, te quiero mucho. Okay.
Wendy in D2.
Wendy in D2. Wendy? I heard someone say Wendy.
Come on.
Red Velvet Wendy. Wendy. Wendy, hello. Peter Pan, Wendy, hello.
Peter Pan, Wendy.
Your hair's really cute.
Hello.
Hi.
Any hints into a world tour?
World tour. When? But world tour, yeah. I would like to speak with a manager. But yeah, no, definitely I'd say sooner than later. Sooner than later. I want to say end of the year, if not beginning of next.
All right, Rachel in D14. Rachel.
D14, Rachel.
Ah, okay.
Hey, your hair is really pretty. Everyone has this like red vibe going on today. Like, I missed out.
Okay, so my question is, what kind of candy would you describe yourself as? So like, your grandma's at the bottom of her purse candy.
Like the caramel things.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Airhead Extremes.
Mom, Dad, brother, what candy do you think I am? Swedish fish! Yeah, those are like my favorite candies. So I think Swedish fish. Thanks, Dad.
Swedish fish.
Yes! All right. Clarissa and R20. R20. Hey!
Hi! The fit is fire, my friend.
We love it. We love it.
Hi, what's an interesting / weird / funny moment that has happened either like right before a performance or during a performance or after a performance?
Well, okay, so there's a few, but like, okay, they're funny to me. They might sound like, what to y'all, but like, it's funny to me. So recently, when I was in my Oklahoma City event, the world, yeah. So we did a little, you know, random play with Wonderland, and I jumped in at the end, but my nail decided to scratch me. That's what this Band-Aid is. But I didn't realize I was just out there having fun, doing my thing, and then I got back into the room to do the Polaroid event, and I looked down and my leg is bleeding, and I'm like, oh, when did that happen? And the same thing happened to me in Singapore when I did camp back in 2019. Yeah, so I had a Trip. Y'all know the brand Trip by chance? My punk friends in here. Okay, so Trip, they were zippers on the knees, and I was doing Bomb, Drummer Up by Monsta X, and then Warrior by EMP. And so those are pretty intense choreographies. So I had floor choreography, and I was like rolling around, banging up my knees. I had no idea that the zippers cut my knees. I have a scar on my knee still, because I went back to the changing room, took off the pants, and I was like, oh, that is a waterfall of blood. But I didn't feel a thing because adrenaline. So that's funny to me, at least, but yeah.
Destiny in A15. Destiny?
Destiny,
you are mine.
Hi.
Hi.
If you were to choose one dance for AI troopers to learn, what would you pick?
Revolution or
Well,
Die?
considering that we all just learned the Wonderland challenge earlier, I would say, you know what, since it is technically y'all's anthem, it's a tricky one, but if you want to do some cardio, AI Trooper, actually, that song, I get exhausted doing it. So if you want some fun cardio, try learning AI Trooper, scratch his head.
Okay, thank you. And we'll be waiting for you back in Oklahoma.
Hey,
Thank you.
okay, thank you.
All right, so we're gonna start wrapping things up, and this is going to be the very last question. I'm so sorry. This is going to be seat 2, Melody.
Seat 2, Melody.
Oh, back there? Yeah, no more running.
I'm like shaking Frankenstein now right now. So since Katie is taking a turn towards heavier genres like ATEEZ's like new song, where they have like Price Premium in, or like Tomboy, and we've seen your performances of like Gone with Diablo, can we expect some more like songs in the heavier genre from you in the future?
Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned the new AT song, because Scream happened, I was like, okay, I like. But yeah, I mean, again, if the opportunity comes up, and like I said earlier, I really want to learn how to actually scream properly, because there's a technique for that. And I don't want to blow my voice and risk anything, but if I can learn how to do that, I would love to do a metal song eventually.
All right, All right. We got a little gift. Oh, all right. It's gonna be a video from some fans.
Oh, really?
If you wanna.
Yeah, I mean, I said I think everything I want to do, but for real, I don't know how many of you are from Texas, how many came from out of city, out of state, possibly out of country, I have no idea, to be honest. But thank you all for coming today, and it's really lovely to see some familiar faces in the audience, and I hope to see you. I'm doing a heart, but I have a water bottle. Take my hand, it's my strong hand. Yeah, I hope to see you guys again. Until then, please stay healthy. Yeah, stay healthy, stay safe, hydrate in this damn Texas heat.